Bally Circus update. Motorboard is all done. As you can see, it is clean now. Yeah, stuff looks dirty, like I said. Excuse me, I was just running up and down the stairs and up and down the stairs. But like I said, it wasn't a fire. It's got heavy smoke, soot damage, years of grease tacked onto it. It's clean. It appears that everything is working. I won't know until, I plug it in, because it's got a new power cord, and hook it up to the head. Score motor, very, 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 very dirty. However, contacts are clean on it, and they were almost perfect. I only had to do little tweaks on 2 switches, but otherwise, yeah, I'm just so surprised at how well adjusted they were. So my theory on this game is it was just all the switches and everything were really filthy. I ended up putting 4 new fuse blocks on it, because if anybody knows about Bally fuses, they're just junk. When I went to test the fuses, because this is the one that was jumpered at first, I squeezed them together, tension them back up, and they just squeeze together so easy. And I'm like, they're gonna break. I don't know when they're gonna break, but they are not tight enough to hold a new fuse. So we put 4 new fuse blocks in. So I spaced them out. Normally these are all 4 connected. They come in a big connection, so I cut them apart so they would look kind of factory. At least you'll be able to see just the 8 amp, a 10 amp, a 15 amp, and a 15 amp. So they're back in the correct spots. This is the switch that has to get mounted in the cabinet. I just vacuumed it all out. It was filthy. This is there because one of these wedges that's kind of like a brace was laying back there. So I decided to glue it back down to where it belonged. Cabinet switches, I just cleaned them. They're very nice. This one might need a little adjusting. This one's got a nice tight spring to it. This one's so I will tighten that one up. Yeah, it is very, almost feels like it's got the wrong type of leaf in there, but we'll tighten that up, and if not, we'll put new leaves in. But otherwise, yeah, cabinet, cleaned it all out. Those screws are for that switch, which is right there. Cleaned it all out as good as I could. It's dusty. It's gonna have some caked in, but the board will go right across here. You're not gonna see that anyways. But otherwise, yeah, it's good. It's decent. It will do the job as required it needing to do. But otherwise, yeah, it's all ready to go. I cleaned up the 455 bulb. We went over that in a prior video. Jones plugs are all nice and clean now. But otherwise, yeah, just wait for that glue to dry and we can throw it back in the game. Throw that back in there, get this door closed. Because my daughter comes down here sometimes and does her computer, so she doesn't smack on the door. I have to go through that yet. That's the knocker. Clean that, rebuild the plunger, and then the whole cabinet will be done. So probably tomorrow I'll get this back in the game and give her a test and start taking the playfield completely apart. It's always fun. Anyways, that's about it. Some cool stuff will be like here. Give me a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. Take care and later.